Dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the fundamental theorem of graph theory. This theorem, it says in any graph the sum of degrees of its vertex is equal to twice the number of its edges. Look in this, it is the formula for proving this formula, or for proving this theorem. We can say in counting the degrees of vertex of a graph, every edge is counted twice, once at each of its terminal vertex. So the sum of degrees of the vertex is twice the number of edges. Look at this example. We can see in here, as we know from last videos, the degree of a vertex is the number of connected edges to that vertex. For example, the degree of vertex number 1, it is equal to 1 to 3, it is 3, and the degree of vertex number 2, it is equal to 2, because this vertex is incidence by 2 edges, this edge. So the degree of this vertex is number 2. The degree of vertex number 2 is equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The degree of vertex number 4 is 3, because in counting the degree of a vertex loops, we are counting 2's. So it is degree number 2, this vertex, and also, as we know, the vertex number 5 is, it is a pendant vertex. The degree of a pendant vertex, it is always 1. So we can write 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1, it will be equal 10, 14. Okay. This theorem, it says the sum of vertex, the sum of degree of vertex of a graph, it is twice the number of edges. It means the graph, it has 7 edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the loops counting 1 edge, 7. Okay, let's go to the remark. Here we have some remark. The sum of degrees of vertex of a graph is always even. Always even. The sum of degrees of vertex of a graph is always even. It means this summation, or the sum of all the degree of a vertex, always it will be an even number, like 14, 16, 20, like this. The next one, the sum of degrees of vertex of a PQ graph, it is equal twice. As we know, a PQ graph is a graph it has P vertex and Q edge. So, like this graph, let me show you here an example. We can consider this graph. Okay, we can label V1, V2, V3 and V4. So according to remarks number 2, it says the number of the sum of vertex of PQ graph, it is equal to 2e. 2e it means twice s of a vertex. Okay, let me count. The vertex number 1 is degree is 1. This vertex is degree number 2. It is number 2. It is number 1. And 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. It is equal to 6. Okay. It means the how many edges this graph has? It has 1, 2, 3, 2 edges. Okay. The sum of vertex of this graph is, it is equal to 2e. It is equal to e. For example, as from 1 to n, the degree of vi. Okay, here is equal, as we found in here, it is equal to 6. 6 is equal to 2. How many edge has this graph? It has 1, 2, 3 edges. 2 to 3, it is equal to 6. Okay, thank you so much. If it is your first time on my channel, it will be very nice. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you then.